Hi everyone, my name is Ijeoma and welcome to my channel where I talk about HR related content and its intersection with the law under the Naija HR Chic Series with Moa, of course. So today I will try to be a little teacher. I'm going to be reading from something while I also talk through it. So I was working on a performance appraisal evaluation templates for managers at my firm, and I chanced upon this template. You know, when you go on the internet you see a lot of templates, but you have to be able to rework them to suit your Nigerian company or African company or whatever company that you're working with. It's not cast in stone that whatever is given to you is what you have to work with. So in the process of trying to find out, okay, what was the meaning of a particular word that I found online, I went on Google, ever reliable Google, and I saw a concept called Prosci Change Triangle. It's a model that was developed. It was first released, I think, in July 2006, and it's commonly known as the PCT model. And I understand it's a model that's in use by project teams and change management professionals. For example, if you are trying to drive a change management framework in your organization, this model comes in very, very handy for use. I'm going to put a link to the particular website where I found very useful resources about this PCT model. It's called Prosci Change Triangle model. Prosci. I hope that's the correct pronunciation. But it's very exciting. I had to share about it. So before I left my there was a place I worked where we had to deploy an ERP. ERP is Enterprise Resource Planning software that has to do with I'm trying to look for the layman's terminology, where you try to get every department in an app that everybody can access, and it makes everyone's jobs easy. And of course, that was a change management that was a change management framework that I had to deploy. And of course, if I don't start boring you what change management is, management of change. How do you deploy systems in such a way that it works well for the company, it works well for the employee, and everyone goes home happy, productive, and able to do their jobs well. Now, this model talks about it in 4 aspects. The first one is also how these aspects relate to one another. It also helps project teams to evaluate, identify risks to those projects and also improve outcomes of this. Now, it's divided into 4 aspects. There's a bit that talks about leadership sponsorship. Do you get the buy-in of management and all that? The project itself, how do you manage the project from start to finish? What timelines are involved? The change management bit, which is trying to get people to accept this change, this project that is coming on board. And lastly, how successful that project is. Now, success is at the center of this model, and the 3 other aspects are at the corners. Now, the success represents the purpose of that project. Why are we deploying, for instance, an ERP? We're trying to make the lives of employees a little bit more productive. Things that will be done manually, we're trying to see if it can be done digitally, especially in light of everything that's happening with COVID and everyone having to work from home. You don't want a situation where you are trying to have a meeting and everybody has to come to the office looking at social distancing protocols and all. So how do you explain to them that, okay, this app is going to make scheduling meetings very easy, and it's all compressed in one little URL link or IP address, like I like to term it. Now, the leadership / sponsorship bit is what represents the strategy and the direction of that project or initiative. How is management taking this initiative? Are they interested in it? Are they ready to push it, not just to fellow management staff, but are they able to show employees that we are on board and we are in agreement with change management professionals that are on this project, including what HR is trying to accomplish using this particular model? The third aspect is the part that talks about the project management. This is like the technical side of the project. Okay, what does this ERP do? Okay, it has a document management module, it has a change management module, surprisingly it has a mentorship module, it has a HR, finance, procurement. So it's telling us the different parts of that software and how they can tie in and make organizational goals easier to achieve. The last bit is the change management bit, which represents the people side of a project. Now, I could go on and on about how this works, but to understand how this PCT modality works, I'm going to put in like a link in the description box so that you can check out resources and just read up for yourself. But it was very interesting because looking at the performance evaluation forms I was talking, at a level of a manager, you are not appraising that person with the same indicators you would use. For instance, for someone who's a clerical staff or an administrative staff, there are different parameters to also look at. So it opened my eyes to like, oh, okay, not like I did not hear this or had not known about it, but maybe I did not avert my mind to it until an opportunity arose for me to work on an evaluation form for managers, and this formula, or rather this model, presented itself. It's been quite helpful, and I recommend it wholeheartedly for people who are looking to create like annual or periodic manager evaluation forms for your organizations. Do check them out, and of course, reach out to me if you are looking for templates of this sort. I'll be happy to help. Let me know if you've used this model before, how helpful it was for your organization, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Hit the subscribe button, guys. Please like, share, comment. I need us to spread the good word. And yes, your girl is now on TikTok under Naija HR Chic. I'm trying to be very shy and coy there, but also spread the message of how HR is your friend, really is your friend, and how HR should be practiced by professionals in Nigeria and the world over. Please don't forget to follow me on TikTok, and most importantly, please don't forget to stay safe. Corona is still in town, guys. Don't forget that bit. Talk to you guys soon.